Hello everyone, welcome to Miss Lee's class. Today we're going to learn how to add integers. Okay everyone, what are integers? Before we learn integers, we're gonna talk about natural numbers. So natural numbers are numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 100, 1,000. So it's basically numbers, whole numbers greater than 0. So 0 is not a natural number, right? And whole number. Whole numbers are not fractions. Whole numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. It goes on forever. So those are whole numbers. And now integers. So integers are positive and negative natural numbers and whole numbers. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, those are integers, and also negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, those are integers. So we're going to learn how to add integers today. Okay? So first, we're going to use tiles. So say one yellow tile can represent positive 1 and red tile can represent negative 1. Okay? So when they are together, it becomes 0 because they cancel out each other. So it's a 0 pair. We call it 0 pair because it's a 0. Okay. So we can model any integers in many ways. For example, say we're modeling positive 5. So we can simply list 5 positive tiles. Or list 5 positive tile and 6 and 1 negative tile. Then because of the 0 pair, this will be cancelled. And you have positive 5. Also, we can introduce more 0 pairs. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 0 pairs. So 0 pairs do nothing. They do nothing. So this is just 0 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 positive tiles. Positive 5. Okay? Alright. Let's look at example 1. Use colored tiles to model negative 4 in 3 different ways. Sketch your model. So color tiles, we don't have colors, so I'm just going to list. So this one is a negative tile. And this one is positive tile. Okay? So you can just write positive or negative sign in the box. Okay. So negative 4. We can just list 4 negative tiles. So this is the first way and the simplest way. And 2. Let's introduce 1 0 pair. And 4 more negative tiles. Then it becomes negative 4. 3. So I want you to try 3. So introduce more 0 pairs and put 4 more negative 4 tiles. Okay, so I'm going to introduce three 0 pairs and draw 4 negative tiles. This is also negative 4. So there will be more ways. So those are just the 3 ways representing negative 4. Okay, now I want you to model positive 3 by yourself in 3 different ways. Pause the video and model 3, positive 3 in 3 different ways. Go ahead, everyone. Alright, have you guys tried it? So let's do it together. First, the simplest way of doing it is putting 3 positive tiles. Second, let's introduce 2 zero pairs. So you can introduce more zero pairs actually. And let's put, this time, I'm going to put 5 zero pairs. And 3 tiles, 3 positive tiles. So this is 3 different ways representing positive 3. Okay, let's move on. So now we know how to represent integers. And now we're going to add integers using tiles. Okay, model positive 5, positive 4. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and positive 4. In total, how many positive tiles do you have? In total, how many integer chips do we have? We have in total 9 positive integer chips. Can you find any other ways to model this? Yes, we can. We can introduce 0 pairs. So if we can just add 1 0 pair or 2 0 pairs or 3 0 pairs. So because 0 pair does nothing. This is just a 0. So to represent this expression using tiles, you can just simply draw 5 positive integer chips and 4 positive integer chips. Count the total. Okay? Next question. Okay, now we're going to model negative 6 and positive 8. So let's put 6 negative integer tiles and 9 positive tiles. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They cancel out because it becomes 0 pair. You have 6 pairs of 0 pairs, right? So they cancel out each other. And what's left over? 3 positive integer chips. So we're going to say the answer is positive 3. Okay, so remember everyone, when negative tile and positive tiles are together, you have to cancel out because they form 0 pairs. Make sense? Negative 3 plus negative 7. So negative 3 negative integer tiles and 7 negative integer tiles. Are there any 0 pairs here? No 0 pairs, right? So now we're going to count the total number of negative tiles. How many negative tiles do you have here? The answer is negative 10. You have 10 negative tiles. Okay. Here are the rules. So when you add integer with the same signs, you have positive 4 and positive 5. So basically you have 4 positive integer tile and 5 positive integer tile. In total, you have 9 positive integer tile. So this plus means total, okay? So when you add them up, it becomes positive 9. So positive plus positive becomes positive. And you have negative 4 negative integer tile, 5 negative integer tile. In total, how many negative integer tiles do you have? Negative 5. So negative plus negative stays negative. Okay? So later on, when you learn multiplication, negative times negative becomes positive, but that is a multiplication, not addition. So when you add 2 negative numbers, it becomes negative. When you add 2 positive numbers, it becomes positive. Okay, different signs. Okay, you have 4 negative integer tiles and 5 positive integer tiles. Which one do you have more? Which tile do you have more? Positive tiles or negative tiles? And by how many? You have positive tiles more, one more positive integer tile, right? So this is how you add integers with different signs. Okay, you have 4 positive integer tile and 5 negative integer tiles. So which one do you have more? Negative integer tile by 1, right? So this is how you add 2 different integers with different signs. Okay, so sometimes when you have more positive tiles, then the sign should be positive. When you have more negative tiles, then the sign should be negative. All right, everyone? Okay, let's move on. Let's practice. Here, find the answers. So you have negative 8 negative tiles and 8 negative tiles. In total, how many do you have? In total, you have 16 negative tiles. Okay, so you can just simply draw it if it is confusing. Draw 8 negative tiles, 8 negative tile. In total, 16. Count it. In total, 16. Okay, next, B. You're adding 2 integers with different signs. So which one do you have more? You have positive tiles more. By how many? 2. Or you can draw integer tiles. 5 positive integer tiles and 3 negative integer tiles. And you're going to cancel 0 pair. 1 0 pair, 2 0 pair, 3 0 pair. This is actually positive. So now you have 2 positive tiles left. Okay? Next. Negative 6 plus positive 6. Which tile do you have more? Negative tile. By how many? 3. Or again, you can draw integer tiles and cancel out 0 pairs. And the leftover is 3 negative tiles. Next, you have 7 negative integer tiles and 3 negative integer tiles. In total, how many do you have? 10 negative integer tiles, right? Alright everyone, that is it for today. Now I want you to start doing your homework. Thank you. Bye.